Hey guys, River the Rage here, and a fantastic day, and welcome back to another episode of Would You Rather. In this episode, I am assisted today by the sandwich artist, filling this shit with bread. If you guys haven't seen Red Dawn, I don't know why you wouldn't have, but the Red Dawn remake in 2012, it was pretty damn good, and this is one of my favorite scenes, so that's why it's up over here today, helping me out. And I really hope I'm pointing in the right direction. Yeah, okay, to my right. Anyway, but it's up here today helping me out because that's my second favorite scene in the movie. I tried to find the one where the guy was on the roof after the ambush screaming, "Wolverines!" And then I couldn't find the right banner photo for that. But I had that one saved, and I was like, oh, I'll use that. And, yeah. Anyway, I figured I'd have that up today helping me out because, Homefront: The Revolution, yeah, it's coming out, I think it's May 17th, actually. Hold on, I'm going to Google this real quick. Okay, yep, I was right. It was May 17th. But yeah, since that's coming out, Homefront is pretty much the Red Dawn game that we never got. So I love the Homefront series. The first game was awesome, and I've been dying for a sequel, and it looks like a great sequel. Anyway, we are back on another episode of Would You Rather, and let's go on to the next question. All right. Oh wait, we can't have Would You Rather without the music. Let's see, what should we do today? No. No. That'll work. Alright. Okay, so would you rather be a professional taser testee? Be a professional beanbag gun testee? Okay, so at first, when I read that, I thought testy. Do they mean like I'm a testicle that's being tasered? And no, a testee being like a test. I think the proper term would be tester instead of testee, but whatever. No, because I'm not the person testing, I'm the person being tested on. I don't know, whatever the terminology is. It's really dark in here. Hold on. Let me get some lights in here because it is really dark. Clouds out today. Alright, so be a professional taser testee or be a professional beanbag gun. Basically, do you want to be tasered every day or do you want to be hit with a beanbag gun every day? Well, a beanbag gun would leave welts and bruises and whatever. A taser, oh man, I've heard accounts of people that have been apparently tasered, and they say it's not fun. It's like your body's on fire and your nerves just go absolutely nuts and haywire. It's ridiculous. Be a professional beanbag gun testy. Well, if they keep hitting me in the same spot, I might be accustomed to the pain, but when somebody shocks your nervous system, that could cause some serious nerve damage. Yeah, let's do beanbags. Beanbags sounds safer. Alright, would you rather see the future or change the past? Oh, see, this is a good question. See, if I can see the future, then I can change it. And then, but I could also just change the past. Let's see, if I can see the future, I can avoid bad things. But if I change the past, I would never have to avoid bad things. I could go back. Yeah, but if something bad happens to me, then earthquake kills 233 in Ecuador, devastates coastline. Well, that sucks for Ecuador. But if I could change the past, see, then I'd have to go through the bad thing in order to not do the bad thing. Well, would I remember the bad thing happening? Would I still have those feelings, or would it change me too? I don't know. Because if I could see the future, I could avoid some stuff, and there's some stuff that I would have liked to have avoided. But I can. So basically, it's you can see the future. Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily mean you can change the future. You can just see it. It's kind of like That's So Raven. If anybody remembers that show, and That's So Raven, she could see the future. And her predictions always came right, but they were always a result of her trying to change that future, right? So she ended up causing it. So it's like, oh, what is it? I'm trying to think of a good example for this, where in trying to avoid the thing, the CAB situation, there was an episode of Star Trek about this, where this Federation ship came from Starfleet ship came back in time and encountered the Enterprise, because in the future, the C event, the ship, apparently, the Enterprise, like, blew up or something happened and, like, devastated Earth or killed this guy's family or something, and so the only piece of the wreckage they could find had USS Enterprise on it, so it was the Enterprise. So he goes back in time, which is against Federation rules, but he goes back in time to destroy the Enterprise so in the future his family will be safe. But destroying the Enterprise is situation A. Or no, situation A is he tries to destroy the Enterprise, then leave, and then time frame gets screwed up. Basically, in trying to prevent the Enterprise from being destroyed and killing his family in the future, he causes that event. C-A-B. So you end where you began. So yeah, I want to change the past, because seeing the future doesn't mean I can change the future. People don't logic this out. People don't think that hard. Would you rather get B's and C's at an Ivy League school, or get A's at Standard University? A's at Standard University, duh. I mean, why would you be second best at a great school when you could be the best at an okay school? Besides, not all, standard universities are shitty. Alright, let's see. Would you rather return a punt in an NFL game or spend 90 seconds in the ring with Mike Tyson in his prime? Give me the punt. I'm not. I already spit on Mike Tyson in the last episode. Okay, I spit on angry Mike Tyson last time. Not fuck with Mike Tyson again. No. No. That shit hurts, man. Alright, would you rather never read another book or never hear another song? Never read another book. I'm not a big reader, so... I'm not a big reader. So, would you rather be locked in an NYC studio apartment with 400 pugs for a year? Oh, they're so adorable, but... God, so many dogs. Or be forced to round up all the pugs in the US and put them on a boat bound for North Korea. So, basically take all the pugs from America and send them to Korea? What? Oh, is that like making a joke that Asian people eat dogs? Yes, they eat dogs, but nothing says they're gonna eat the dogs. It doesn't say they're gonna eat the dogs. It just says, send them to North Korea. Hey, maybe Kim Jong-il, maybe that'll be like a kind of a part of a peace treaty thing. You don't hit us with nukes, we give you pugs. Fair enough. Yeah, give the pugs. Really, people? Really? Do you realize how much of a mess that would be? How expensive it would be to feed 400 pugs? Excuse me. Okay. So, would you rather cut your hands with broken glass or lick rusty nails? Alright. Cutting your hand with glass is bad. But it could be clean glass. Licking rusty nails, that shit's gonna give you tetanus. What is wrong with you people? Your hands will heal. But no, let's lick rusty nails. You people obviously have never heard of tetanus. Alright, so would you rather vacation one summer in Gravity Falls? I've never seen that show, honestly. Or enter one season of Total Drama Island, but get third place. Oh, Total Drama Island. I actually watched that show, though. I didn't, I haven't watched Gravity Falls because I don't watch that much cable these days. To the point where I'm sending my cable box back to the cable company. Because it's a waste of $10 a month for a cable box I don't use. But I did watch Total Drama Island when it first came on in, oh, what year was that? Wow, that was a while ago. That was literally years ago. Oh, that was at least 8 years ago. I actually used to watch that show, though. And yeah, some of the characters I liked. Would you rather have a lover who only speaks on Mondays, or have a lover who only speaks in Pig Latin? Okay, so, if she only speaks on Mondays... Well, she only speaks in Pig Latin. People can understand Pig Latin. It's like, Pig Latin is the thing where you mess up your words, but people still understand, like, ixnay the alevgay, or something like, yeah, that's basically Pig Latin. So yeah, I could learn to speak Pig Latin, that's not hard. You people really don't think about this, do you? Have a lover who only speaks on Mondays. What's wrong with you? Would you rather have to get around on all fours all the time, ooh, so basically crawl everywhere, or only make animal noises? So can I make all animal noises? So could I just be like a lizard? Wait, do lizards make noises? Oh, now I'm intrigued. Do lizards make noises? I don't think so. I think they just kind of sit there and flick their tongues out. Yeah, see, going around all fours all the time, that would hurt my knees and my hands. That would, no, my knees are precious to me, no. Yeah, let's just make animal noises, because fuck that. Would you rather swim in a pool of poop, or get your head stuck in an elephant's rear end? Ooh, I might skip this question, because neither one of these is good. Neither one of these is good. And it's funny because I think somebody actually, in real life, actually did get their head stuck in an elephant's ass one time. So in a pool of poop. Oh. But see, it doesn't say how long my head will be stuck. So my head could be stuck for... Oh, it does. In the bottom left, it says for 20 seconds. So 20 seconds of head in... Well, I wouldn't suffocate in 20 seconds. Well, depends on how much I'm freaking out and how much the elephant's freaking out. But swim in a pool of poop for 20 seconds. I was about to say, it doesn't say how long I get my head stuck and then immediately have somebody pull me out, but then the guy had to put in for 20 seconds in the description. Okay, for 20 seconds, huh? Swim in a pool of poop or get your head stuck in an elephant's rear end. I'd say my head's stuck and it's just my head. It's not the rest of my body. I'm gonna go swimming. I don't want to get my head stuck in an elephant's ass. That doesn't sound like a fun time to me. Oh, got a little bit of lag. What the hell? There we go. That was weird. Never seen a Would You Rather lag before. Alright, so would you rather have to learn how to walk again or have to learn about every date in history and why they were important? I'd rather learn to walk, because then I have all my history knowledge, and I don't walk much anyway. I just roll everywhere. Get a wheelchair. Would you rather have 2 sets of twins or quadruplets? So basically, do you want 4 kids that are 2 pair, or do you want 4 kids that all look the same? Give me 4 kids 2 pair, because if I have 4 kids that all look the same, they are gonna fuck with me. So, would you rather be a spouse of a polygamist, or never have a relationship last longer than 2 years? If I'm a spouse of a polygamist, that means there's like other guys banging my wife. Yeah, but we'd all be bros. I don't know, I've seen my mom watching Sister Wives. It don't look like it's a fun time having other people around. Plus, I'm not big on the whole polygamy thing. It doesn't make much sense to me. I mean, if you do it, that's fine. I don't care. It just doesn't make personal sense to me that you would do something like that. But, let's see. Never have a relationship last longer than 2 years. So, basically, I'd be a playboy. I'd just have relationship after relationship, so... For 2 years, I'd have 1 girlfriend for 2 years, 1 girlfriend for 2 years, 2 years, 2 years. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't like the polygamy idea. Sorry to all the polygamists out there, but I'm not a fan. Would you rather speak in only Ebonics? Ebonics. That's the ghetto talk, right? Yeah, I think Ebonics is like the yo, what up, G-dog nigga? That kind of talk, and or understand no slang whatsoever. Oh, if I understood no slang, I wouldn't understand words like noob, wrecked, scrub lord. Damn. But then if I'm only speaking Ebonics, I'd sound like an idiot. Yeah, because anybody who speaks in Ebonics is a fucking moron, I'm sorry to say. Like, the way you talk is not proper. Okay, you really need to figure out your language. Learn some chemistry. Alright, would you rather sneeze every 3 minutes or always have the sensation to sneeze and never do? Oh! No, I can't sneeze every 3 minutes. I wear glasses, and if I sneeze every 3 minutes, knowing me, it's gonna be a hard sneeze, and my glasses are gonna fly off my face. Yeah, you think I'm lying. It happens. If you have glasses and you sneeze hard enough, your glasses will fall off your face. Would you rather never touch a computer again and never touch a person of the opposite sex again? Basically, I'm gonna go gay for computers. Basically that. I mean, hey, it's no big deal to me. I mean, if you got... I mean, hey, there's some cute guys out there. Don't get me wrong. There's some cute guys. Besides, you don't count, what is it? Transgender people, right? So I can have a boyfriend that looks like a girlfriend, okay, but still has male parts. Bingo, loophole. Alright, so would you rather have all of Disney World to yourself for 1 day, or spend a day at the Playboy Mansion? Roller coasters and Disney World, or Playboy Mansion? Roller coasters, Disney World, porn. Mickey Mouse, Miss November. Yo, actually, let me take a minute to say this. It amazes me that magazines like Hustler and Playboy can still operate to this day. That makes no sense to me. Like, the internet exists. There's free porn everywhere. I don't see how, you know, like, smut magazines like that can still be a thing. I mean, maybe there's still a lot of people, they still have a large fan base from back in the day, and that fan base hasn't died yet. So maybe when that fan base dies, they'll die off, I don't know. Because I certainly know that this generation would not, I mean, the majority of this generation, the millennials, we are not, like, you know, we really don't care about analog things like paper and, you know, like newspapers. We don't get our news from newspapers or, you know, corporate media. I'm gonna get off my soapbox now. But I'm gonna say Disney World because I can get all the. Oh yeah, I can go hang out with a bunch of hot chicks. Yeah, and have anxiety the entire time because I know I'm a worthless piece of shit. Anyway, out of my little depression corner, would you rather kill Godzilla and have half the city destroyed because of it, but everyone will know it was you, or kill the Kraken, save the city from future catastrophe without anyone knowing? Well, that's easy. Like, kill Godzilla, okay, and destroy half the fucking city, or just kill the Kraken and save everybody, but nobody will know. Heck, hey, nobody might know, but nothing says I can't, like, go on the internet and make up some conspiracy theory that it was me that saved it. Oh. But yeah, save the Kraken. Like, why the fuck would I destroy half the city in trying to save the city? That's stupid. Would you rather have all fingernails and toenails removed quickly, or deep paper cuts on the webbing in each finger and toe slowly? Rip my nails out, I don't care. As long as you do it extremely fast, there should be no pain. With the slow paper cuts, no. That's not fun. Do you realize how much these things move, the little webbed pieces between your fingers move? So would you rather have a college or university named after you, or have a sports stadium named after you? College or university, Dorobiella Technical Institute. Or, you know, the Dorobiella College of Higher Education. The Dorobiella Institute of Higher Learning. The DIL. Oh, I could do the doll from Borderlands. The Dorobiella Academy of Higher Learning. There you go, doll. I am now the Doll Corporation. What up? I love Borderlands. Would you rather be able to kill anyone by writing their name in a notebook? So, do you want a death note? Or be able to heal anyone of any injury, illness, or revive the dead via a kiss? I'm gonna go to the intensive care ward and start making out with a whole bunch of sick people. He says as he coughs. The irony. But yeah, I mean, why would you... 24% of people, you make me sick. Okay, killing people is not the answer. See, why would you do that when... Dude, it doesn't say you have to kiss them on the mouth. It could be a kiss on the cheek, right? And even if you do have to kiss them on the mouth, so what? It's not like you're gonna get their disease. You know, if you're healing them, their disease just disappears. It didn't say you had to absorb the disease. Would you rather be called out for stupidity or admit your own stupidity? So have somebody call me stupid or admit that I am stupid. Pride goeth before a fall, so... if I'm wrong, I'll admit it, I guess. You know? And I'd rather have somebody else call me out on it and then be like, you know, you're stupid, and I'm just like, no, I'm not, when I really am. That would be a douche move. Alright, so, would you rather know exactly what happened in Area 51 or accept $1 million? I already know what happened in Area 51, okay? Aliens. Easy. Yeah, $1 million. Do you know what I could buy with $1 million? I could do a whole bunch of stuff with $1 million. Finally get a fucking PC that's not garbage with $1 million. Alright, would you rather have arms in proportion to a T-Rex or have a neck in proportion to a brontosaurus? So do I want a long neck or short arms? I can't have short arms, dude. I jerk off too much for that. I can't have short arms. I need these. Besides, if they're short, then I can't bring them together to play video games. Even more important. Alright, we're hitting like a 20-minute mark here. I think this will be our last question. What's with the lag? Here we go. Would you rather never understand the concept of time or never understand the concept of sex? I'm just imagining this in my head. Some guy going, you know, what time is it? What's time? No, see, the thing spins around. See, the sun moves across the sky, and we track it with this thing on the wrist. You know, we make these things called clocks that track where the sun is. Nope, still not getting it. I could see that, or even more cringy would be never understand the concept of sex. So it's like, so you stick your dick into her. Why? Dude, okay, because it feels good, and it makes babies. Makes babies? I'm not, I mean, you're saying things, but I'm not getting it. I'm not. I think never understand the concept of sex, because that would be hilarious. Like, sex, you can do without understanding what sex is. You can't do without understanding time. I mean, well, yeah, if you don't understand the concept of time, then you'd be late everywhere, you know? I'm late. But yeah, Castle of Sex. Alright, I think that's it for this episode of Would You Rather. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, do the usual. Like, subscribe, check out my streams, and I will see you guys in the next video. Reaper the Rager, signing off.